Hey guys, it's Matt here from Matt's Magic Tutorials, and this is another tutorial and trick I'm going to be showing you today. Now, today's trick, well, it's not actually even a trick, it's a false shuffle. Now, if you don't know what a false shuffle is, it's a shuffle that will keep the deck completely the same. So let's just show you a quick false shuffle. There's lots of them you can learn, but today is one of my favourite ones I do enjoy doing. Now, basically, to show you that this false shuffle is false, I'm going to say that the 7 of diamonds is on top of the deck, and on the bottom of the deck is the 6 of diamonds. Now, if I just quickly give the cards a very quick shuffle like that, you can still see that the 7 of diamonds is on the top, and the 6 of diamonds is on the bottom. Pretty plain, pretty simple, and there's also lots of other variations to this, as you can see. You can do that one there, you can do the one, you can do the helix, false shuffle like that. Pretty simple, pretty plain, pretty simple indeed, and they're still both there. Now, basically you can use this trick on a lot of people. You can tell them to pick a card. They pick a card, you say, that's your card. If I quickly just shuffle the deck, then you can see that the card is magic, and it comes back to the top. Like I said, pretty easy, pretty simple to learn, and I'm going to show you the tutorial. Okay guys, so I'm going to be showing you the simplest one out of the 3 I showed you. Now, it's the first one I did, and it looks like this. Okay, now, as you can see, I'll do that pretty quickly. These tricks are actually very quick indeed, that's why it's called sleight of hand. So people don't notice actually what you're doing, because if, say, you were going like that, and you just went, that would look pretty obvious. That's why you need to do it quickly, and sometimes, even what I'm doing now, you won't be able to see it, but I'm actually not looking when I do it. So it's pretty simple actually, and very easy to learn. It takes, well, I'll say it's easy, it takes a long time to learn, but once you've done it, you will never be able to not do it, if that makes sense. You'll never forget how to do it. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to split the deck into 3, but before you split the deck into 3, you do this. You swing cut, like that, a section of the deck off, and put it into your less dominant hand. So I write with my right hand, I punch with my right hand. I don't punch people with my right hand, but I punch with my right hand. So I keep this part of the deck in my right hand, and it goes in, and the top part goes into my left. Now with your dominant hand, you split that pack into 2, and basically what you do now is you take this deck, and you use your 3rd finger on your dominant hand and grab it like that. So you have your thumb, and your 3rd finger grabs the deck. And now you pull this deck out. You put this deck, which is the deck with the card on top, which will be the 8 of spades. You put the third deck into the middle. You put this deck on top. You slide this deck out and put that back on top, and that will keep the card completely the same. And now, if you look at it, I'll do it slowly, very slowly. In fact, so you go like that, break it into 2, put it together, pull this one out, put it in the middle, slide it out, and put it on top. So it's pretty plain, pretty simple actually. And also, once you learn to do it quickly, it looks very good and very effective. And also, you can do separate parts in it as well. Like you can go like that. Something I can't believe I even just did that. But yeah, so it's simple, and the 8 of spades will always be on top of the deck, and it always will be. Okay, so yeah, just look at this tutorial if you can't do it first time, and just keep on going through it, and you will find out how to do it in time. Yeah, so see you guys in the next tutorial.